Yeah, good day, everyone. I want to appreciate all my viewers across the globe that you make up time to watch my video clip. You listen to it and also you subscribe. Thank you very much. I'm grateful. Today, I want to share with us a very important lesson that I was able to gather uh, some few months ago, but because I was not able to conclude it till about yesterday, so I feel it's important to quickly put it on air without any further delay. This one is quite different from the traditional way where probably you lost your phone or your ATM card or somebody gain an unauthorized access to your phone, and to that effect they are able to move or steal from you. This particular incident is quite different, particularly from the way manner, the setup from the hands of the fraudsters. And that's why even me, when I gather all the necessary details, I was surprised as well. And it's becoming clearer now that fraudsters are more organized, putting on a very solid structure with which they perpetrate their pranks. And that is why it's very crucial at this point that we should not lose guard at any point. We need to be very cautious about who we are, doing business with, either prospective business partners, people around us. In the banking sector, you do here know your customer. I think it's also very important to also know who your dealers, your customers, your business associates, all of that. You need to be very careful who you are dealing with and doing business with. Now, this case I'm about to share with us, thank God that the fraudulent attempt actually failed. That's the good side about it. And we need to, listen to it, watch this video, and also learn from it. Especially, people when they have an opportunity to gain extra, profit from the same thing they do, they jump at it. And that's quite interesting that it's not all business proposal that looks attractive that you quickly jump into. So we need to be to be able to assess the whole information. Take your time, don't jump into conclusion, and don't make any rash decision that can land one into a very terrible financial crisis. Now, there's this man is an an aged man, about 60 years plus. After retirement, he felt, well, he needs to do something, and he came up with a plan of selling cement. At least that, of course, will still take care of home and some other thing. So he has a store, a small store, though the capacity of the store can take up to like 200 cement, and he has been selling this cement uh, in the last 5 6 years, which is, and he's doing fine, though he doesn't have a sales rep, and everything managing himself. This particular incident happened 2 months ago. We all know currently in Nigeria now, a bag of cement uh, costs about 12,500. But as at then, 2 months ago, a bag of cement was just about 10,800, if I'm not mistaken. So where am I going to? This fateful day, somebody called him, said he's so. Say yes. He said, is he talking to Mr. Gbenga? Say yes, Gbenga. He said, I came to your shop some few days ago, because that man has a shop As I've said earlier, he has a store where he keeps his cement, and the store can take about 200 bags of cement. So in front of that shop, he has a banner where his contact is written boldly on the banner. So whoever comes in, if he's not in the store, you can just probably call him. Then wherever he is, he will come around to do business. So that fateful day, the caller called him. Say, "Are you Mr. Gbenga?" I say, "Yes." He said, "I came to your shop about 2 days ago, and you were not there." He said, "Okay, what can I do for you? Do you want to buy cement?" He said, "No, I'm not actually buying cement. I want to be your supplier." Say, okay. Where is your shop? Where is your plant? The man answered. I said, "Well, he's one of the key distributor of cement that his boss, who is the owner of the plant, called him to get more network. So, and that's why he was at your shop. That currently they are, trying to gain more retailers. So, as you all know, that currently the bag of a cement is 10,008. They are willing to sell for 8,000." The seller was very happy. He said, "Are you serious?" He said, "Yes." That he wants to know the capacity of the cement he can buy. The man said, "Well, the capacity of his store is about 200, but for now he has little cement, though he's just making room for reorder." He said, "Well, let him be his major supplier, and how much can he request now?" He said, "Well, he can take 150 for now, because he has about 30 bags, and he has not made plans to get from his previous seller." He said, "Okay." He said, "What we'll do is, currently now we have several shipments that they are supplying cement, but he's going to call him before the weeks runs out. And in fact, his boss may also call him, just to be sure that they were able to discuss this business proposal." All of this interaction was on the phone. So that one went like that. Then few days thereafter, the boss called, as the first caller promised, and he said, yes, he's the owner of the distributor center, and he was calling to confirm if the manager called him. He said yes, that they spoke, and for now he can only take 150. He said, "Okay, we are ready to do business with you, and hope you are aware that the current rate is 10,008. The man said yes, he's aware of that, and they are ready to give you for 8,000 naira. He said, it will be fine if they can conclude that business. He said, but one thing he wants to tell the seller is they don't want delay when it comes to settlement, because they understand all this retailer, by the time you now get payments, you get your stock, you now be giving one excuse or the seller said no, it's not like that. He's getting the goods, he's making payment. He said, okay, no problem. That in another few days they are going to send a truck with 150 bags to your store. So when the time comes, they will alert you, they will alert the seller. He said it's fine. They exchange numbers as well. So on that fateful day, when this fraudster want to strike this deal with this seller, they called him early in the morning. Mr. Gbenga, he said yes. He said there's a truck leaving the plant now, and it's coming to your store. Are you available? The man said yes. And you are sure that you can accommodate the 150 bags and payment, no delay? The man said fine. Okay, they are sending you the number of the truck driver that store it. Call him, and you can give him your address. The man said okay. Not quite long, they sent a phone number to him. He called the driver. The driver said it's going to take him about 1 hour 10 minutes before he gets there. He said okay. Thereafter, they called him back. That hope he has called the driver. They said he has called. That please, once he delivered that cement, he should just transfer the money immediately. The man said no problem. Now, that is where you tend to understand that the constant calls, even for a businessman, I don't know the kind of business we are doing, but it's now clear that when you are doing business, especially with new suppliers, it's important you even know them. It's important that you even know their address. It is important for you to get information about everything that we need, so that if something goes wrong, you probably know where to locate them. So not quite long, the driver called the seller that he's on his way. He said he's in the shop, no problem. And that's the way the plan is going gradually. And the man was 8,000. That's about 2,800 per one bag is going to gain. From a normal seller, he will have done all his math to know the added advantage he's going to get in terms of profit. But do you know that this truck driver was not in the plan? He was not among the fraudsters. But I don't know. Only God knows how these fraudsters were able to get that truck's number. Obviously, this truck was sent by his own boss to deliver this bag of cement at a factory. Only God knows how they intercepted that truck's number. So when the truck got to that man's spot, the seller called the fraudsters that the truck is here. So they are going to deliver it. They said, okay, let him just quickly transfer the money, so that because he has other assignments, that the truck, after delivering that cement, that the truck is also going to another plant, coming to the plant to pack another cement for another place. So immediately the man called the next neighbor by himself and said, please help me be washing this truck with all the boys that came along with let them offload the cement. Let him quickly rush to the bank. Thank God, because the man has mobile app. Thank God that week the man has issue with his mobile app. He has been procrastinating that he's going to go to the bank to go and fix it. Thank God the man mobile app was having a problem. So he said, let him just quickly rush to the bank to go and make payments. He has collected, of course, those fraudsters have sent him the details where he's going to transfer that money. And the man left that place for bank immediately. So it was the communication that the neighbor had with that truck driver that, oh yeah, start offloading. That the neighbor now heard the driver calling his own boss that, my oga, I thought you said it's a factory. You said I should go and drop this. So how come will I have to now offload it in a store? Factory, store, they are two different things. So it was there that the secret now became exposed. So the neighbor quickly called the seller that, come, there's a problem. So when the baba came, he said, okay, what's the problem? That he had the truck saying that this cement was to be delivered in a factory. That he heard him calling someone saying that he was told to now offload the bag of cement in the store. So it was there the seller now realized that that truck was highly manipulated. That the truck was meant for another different place, not his own store. So assuming he was able to do that transfer, then the truck driver will now tell the owner that this is not the venue where he's supposed to drop the cement, of course. he will be told to go and do the right thing. And he has already transferred money to the wrong people. One, he doesn't even know them in terms of physical appearance. He doesn't know where they stay. All he has is just the phone number, which of course they can even throw away or trash the number. So that was the only saving grace. So today I want us to know that when we have business that has to do with delivering of goods or in one way or the other, please let us know our distributor. Let us know our seller. Let there be an face-to-face communication interaction, then you sort things out. You know where your seller is, you know their location. Thank God for the savior in the aspect of that neighbor that helped that man. That man will have just lost a whole lot of money, and it's going to be a serious financial problem for the old man. So please, let us not jump into conclusion. When we see businesses that look, bright and look productive, even let us dig deep, so that we'll not just make rash decision and later regret. So that's the lesson points I have for today. Let's secure our fund and secure our wealth. Don't let us lose guard, and don't let us take rash decisions, so that we will not run into financial problem. Thank you for watching, and I can assure you, as more information will be coming in, I'll be putting them online so that we can learn from it. Do have a great day. Thank you.